What is up, everyone? I'm Igor, and welcome to my workshop. Halloween is quickly approaching, and today's Sunday showcase will be mostly dedicated to it. Actually, this video will most likely be released on Monday, but I'm filming it on Sunday, so I'm still gonna call it a Sunday showcase. As usually, links to all the models that I'm gonna showcase are down there in the description. And let's get started, shall we? In the previous showcase video, I demonstrated this thing. It is called a Lamars Box, and it originates from the Hellraiser movie. Well, actually from a novella, The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker. It's still a work in progress, so I have finally figured out how to extrude and slice all these decorative panels. So I have finally assembled it, done with gluing and sanding. It kind of fits nicely in. It was quite a challenge actually to get it fit in all 8 possible rotations. Oh yeah, but it fits nicely. By the way, the different colors of the panels do not matter. I'm gonna prime, paint, and weather it anyway. So I just ran out of gray resin, so I had to print a couple of them with a mix of gray and white, and this one is pretty much all white. Anyway, it's looking pretty good so far. I still want to make a few adjustments before I release the model. I'm gonna release it on Thingiverse and probably upload it to my website, igorsworkshop.me. And I want to work on the tolerances of these panels. I had to sand them quite a lot to get it fit nicely and, you know, slide in and out without too much friction. Next is this delicate and very detailed model of Death from my mini factory. Check it out. If I can get camera to focus, you can probably see dots on these dies. It's really cool. So I've printed it in Elgo white resin, and it became this kind of off-white color, almost like light ivory color after curing. This is what typically happens with the white resin, and if you actually leave it for too long to cure, it will become a rather nasty, like orange brownish color. So I like it this way, so I decided not to do anything with it and spray it with a gloss top coat, mainly to protect it from UV. But then I noticed something. Let me try and light it up from here. See, it's definitely not transparent, but it's definitely quite translucent, so this gave me an idea. I took those fake LED candles, basically put the statue on top of it, and bingo, a spooky Halloween lantern. Making it was quite trivial. Basically, I've just globbed some hot glue inside and onto the Tealight, and then just stuck everything together, and it holds quite nicely. Here is how it looks in the dark. It's much better in person, but still, it looks kinda nice in the video too. I like it. The last article I wanted to showcase today is this bunch of evil pumpkin skulls. So I've got a bunch of them. This is another model from my mini factory. I've printed the large one on my Wanhao i3 Plus with a glow-in-the-dark PLA. And the small ones I printed on Mars and then just painted them. I primed the small ones with a flat gray primer, then spray painted them with a gloss black paint. After it was dry, I painted them with Tamiya orange acrylic paint, sprayed a layer of gloss top coat, weathered them with burnt umber, or simply put brown, acrylic paint, and followed with 2 more coats of gloss top coat. I think they've turned out quite nicely. I really like how bright and long-lasting this cheap inland glow-in-the-dark PLA is. Unfortunately, it's very, and I mean it, very abrasive. Here's a picture of my printer's nozzle after 38 hours of printing with this material. I have a stainless steel nozzle on my printer, and look how polished it is. Also, the tip is significantly flattened, but this nozzle is already 2 years old. I'm not sure if this happened over the course of this print or was it like that before. Perhaps it's just time to get a new one. And that's all for today. I'm still working on a script for my video on 3D printing materials flammability, and I plan to release it in about 2 weeks. I hope you liked this video. If so, then please click that like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and as always, comments are very welcome. Your comments and your subscriptions is what keeps me motivated. Thanks for watching, happy tinkering, and don't forget to have fun. Bye!